Hey tribe, and welcome back to another video. For those of you who are new here, I am Coach Joslyn. I'm a certified life coach and speaker, and today I wanted to talk about how we can get out of a rut. This is the perfect time for a summer reset because a lot of us have found that our old routines are not doing what they're supposed to do. It's like the things that we used to do aren't giving us fulfillment anymore. We may feel sluggish, or we may feel kind of lazy girl a little bit, or feel like it's just not working anymore. So I wanted to touch on a few things that will help us to get back on track and to also help us to get out of this stank rut, right? So what I mean by stank rut is if you feel like I don't feel like doing anything anymore, or I'm getting the attitude more easily. I don't feel the way I used to feel. I don't feel like working out anymore. I don't feel like going to functions and events anymore. My energy has left me. I'm not sure what to do. And to me, that is just a rut. And the truth is that each season calls for us to do things in a different way. So you may do your devotional time during the day or in the morning time, but it may be time for you to do it at night. It may be time for you to switch up your workout routine and move it from in the morning time to night and vice versa. You may have not been staying on your routines at all, and you may need to just do a complete reset, right? And a complete refresh. So let's talk about a few ways that you can do that. Number one, I want you to write out what your dream life looks for you. What does that feel like? If your dream life includes waking up when you feel like it, and you get to do your devotional time, you can spend 2 hours doing it instead of a quick 20, whatever that looks like for you. I want you to write that out as if it is already. Don't write, well, in the future I want to. You need to write it as if, right? So say, I am loving being able to get up when I feel like it. Normally around 8 a.m. I get a chance to actually do my devotional for 2 hours, and then I head to the gym and blah, 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 blah. Right? But you want to write it as if, because when you do that, it gives your mind ideas of how to get you to that goal. So instead of frustrating yourself, this gives you an opportunity to reset and say, okay, this is how I'm going to get towards this goal, because now your mind is made up that this is the vision. This is what life is supposed to look like for me. And so your mind will follow that vision. So make sure you write it as if you're living it already. Number two is to dress the way that you want to be addressed. A lot of times we go out feeling frumpy and we're just in sweats or a t-shirt and some sweatpants, or if you see it's a little hot where I'm at. So, in the summertime, you may just throw on a tank top or whatever, but I want to challenge you to dress the way that you want to be addressed, because when you do that, it builds your confidence. It makes you stand up a little higher. It makes that chin come up. It makes you feel good. So you need to be dressed in a way that you can compliment yourself and not just feel like I'm just going to dress any old kind of way, because when you do that, you feel any old kind of way. So make sure to even change up some of your colors. Yellow is an energetic color. So if you can incorporate some yellow into your wardrobe, then that can also help you to feel good. I love some pink, some hot pink at that. So if you add some pink to your wardrobe to give it a little feminine flair, do whatever it does, but make sure that you're adding things into your wardrobe that makes you feel good and makes you feel confident. Number three is I want you to remove anything that is stealing away your energy. And a lot of times this has a lot to do with social media, right? So it may be time for you to take a social media break. A lot of times, that comparison can sneak in on us with the quickness. We're like, where in the world did this come from? I wasn't feeling like this before. And a lot of times it has to do with social media. So start removing things that steal away your energy. Even if you have to take a break from some people and just take a step back, and they don't have to know that that's what you're doing, but make sure you're minimalizing the interaction that you have with them and spending less time with them and spending more time with yourself and more time on your goals. This also may mean that you need to put the TV away. If you want to grow, a perfect way to grow is to learn, right? So you want to learn from books, You want to learn from magazines and blogs and things like that, podcasts, but try to stay away from social media as much as possible, because it can be quick to go down this rabbit hole and then you're like, how in the world did I get there? So make sure that you're incorporating some reading in there. Also some audio books. Spend some time at the library, but spend some time away from TV and social media. And also, speaking about TV, you want to step back from TV, especially like reality TV. You know, you should not be watching other people live their lives. You should be living your life, especially in the summertime when it's beautiful outside. As you guys can see, I am outside myself. So this is a great opportunity for you to get some vitamin D, because a lot of us are deficient on it, I know. So make sure you're getting outside and living your actual life. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing, but put the focus back on you. Because the truth is that when you pour into yourself, you can overflow into the lives of others without feeling like you're giving away too much, or you just like, I just feel so empty. So I want you to make sure that you're pouring back into yourself and live your life. So I hope that these tips were helpful for you this week. And if you need some assistance, I want you to go ahead and book a clarity call with me. They are complimentary, and we can talk about how you can get to your goals a lot faster. So you can click the link in the description box, or you can always email me at info@thedatethyselfcoach.com, and let's begin a chat there. Okay, I love you guys to life. I hope you have an awesome week, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.